When does TTS start? TTS should have started already. Well, let's see if it works.
Wake up. Wake up.
There we go.
Wake up.
Thank you.
Wake up.
Perfect.
Wake
Thank
up.
you. Excellent.
Wake up. Wake up.
There we
Wake
go.
up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake
Wake up.
Vaush, we've come through on our end of the deal and published the WAPO article. Your next CIA instructions on how to advance U.S. imperialism will be sent soon.
Thank you, Biden, sir. I'll do everything I can to continue advancing U.S. hegemony.
The extended warranty is outside of my house. Please send help.
Oh no, not this shit again. We're starting up Prime, lads.
Samus, I am contacting you about your ship's
God damn
extended
it.
warranty.
No
Please get in
escape.
touch or I will be forced to cancel your mission on Ether. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended boner, but it reached us first, and we ain't even mad. Kinda turned on actually.
Stupid fucking.
I'm lonely. How do I talk to people?
Like you could
Hi
take advantage
Vaush,
of... Oh,
this
shit.
is Destiny.
Oh, hi.
I just thought I would let you know I still have the baggy hoodie you left at my place and I am keeping it. That's it. Have a good rest of your life or
No! I liked that one. Don't do that.
whatever. Vaush, now that you're on YouTube you can finally fuck horses on stream like you've always wanted to.
Yeah, YouTube...
Amazing.
Not only does YouTube have a laxer TOS, you can also do things that are literally illegal on the platform.
Vaush, have you ever heard of the grocery store Aldi? I work there and they treat us really well. It's really cool when all these nuts fit in your mouth.
What? What was even the joke there? Was that a reference or just
Good
a...
evening, Samus. I've
Oh,
been trying to contact you regarding you
Aldi's.
obliterating my skull with your muscular super soldier thighs. Stand by for rendezvous point. Sussy 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 Vaush.
True. Pigeon! Why? Dr. Vouch, pigeon!
Ian, this is Dr. Fritz at the .R&D department. We have nearly finished weaponizing your opinions and we plan on testing them in Algeria this weekend. Hello sir or madam, this is Nintendo. Your totally legit Wii has the WannaCry virus and must be remotely disabled unless you call our center at 1-800-CRACKER.
Wait, that works, right? Yeah, cracker is 7 letters. That actually works.
I am getting deployed to Roaya after NYE. Wish me luck. I could get blown up by an Iranian drone. Fuck Turkey. Russia and Assad. Fuck TWTICH for keeping Vaush down.
Good luck, comrade.
Pav. A Vaushite says hi to Vaush IRL. OMG is at VOWSH haha coconut Alden cracker SOYHAMMERBLOODBORNE
You're
stream.
banging!
Vaush, please help me. I have no friends.
There she is. You have me. That's not true. No, you don't. You have us, okay? The community.
I see D's nuts in your mouth.
Thank you. Pigeon! God damn it. Pigeon!
This is your FBI handler. The warranty is fully extended and ready to vor. Say the word, and it will be released to the UK to punish. There are people in chat who soy over Warhammer, but also watch Marvel movies and have Pikru avatars. Where's the justice? Turning Point Prospero. You and Hassan got too close. Amazon doesn't want the world to know about the real crackers. Streamers exposing the white supremacist cracks in capitalism. CIA jokes aside, why the heck are you trending every time I get on Twitter LMAO?
I don't know.
I think I might be pandasexual, in that I'm not having it anytime soon. Why didn't anyone use Alden's formula to get the exact number of times you can say cracker before getting banned?
Because they thought Alden's formula was the donation amount to the PCRF. They never understood.
Samus, this is Donkey Kong. I'm trying to get in contact with you concerning my expanding Conky Dong.
Thank you, Juzor, so much. Does anyone else feel like it's a huge letdown that gorillas have tiny dicks? Like they shouldn't, right? Like they shouldn't. Some
Cock
cool
and
debate.
ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving application of extended warranty to the male genitals.
Uh-huh.
Hey Vaush, have you heard about what's going on in China? Xi Jinping is currently China fit this dick in your mouth. If Dave Rubin and Dennis Prager were a couple, then their couple name would be Davis Prugan. Vaushite is a slur, 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 Vaushite is a slur.
True. We let our enemies name our community.
Hey Vaush, will you cover the union strike in Kansas? Kansas dick fit in your mouth?
Every time, man. I always think it's gonna be something meaningful. Something I can remember.
Dr. Fau Kai Dr. Fau Kai Dr. Fouché. I got my shot yesterday and now I can't move my arm. I can't believe Fauci gave me a Charlie horse and stole my wife and kids.
Not the worst type of horse he could have given you. Dr. Fauci!
Your COVID vaccine's warranty has expired. Call Dr. Fauci, and ask him if he will extend it if you suck his cock. Greetings, Mr. Cockatoo. Hi chat, I kind of just wanted my sub back and I'm not funny, so here goes. PP poo poo. Dark Souls 2 is fun and underrated. Stay mad. Dark Souls 3 enjoyers.
Now, I'd say that's in the upper 50th percentile of dono qualities.
Please wake up. We have been trying to contact you regarding your extended racist Nazi pedo transphobic imperialist colonizer liberal sock dem horsecock.
I can't even talk during these TTS streams. You guys are dominating.
Vaush, thank you for moving me over to some of your positions. After Gamergate I was really cringe and reactionary, but now thanks to you I'm a racist. Warranty this scrotum hog got him love you browski keep buying my parasocial father.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My parasocial son, or daughter, a non-binary person.
Joe, many liberals does it take to change a log by bulb? None, they're too busy? Their gender, rah, 1 mask, 2 mask, Dr. Fauci, rah.
How many liberals does it take to tame a light bulb? Rah!
I want to
log
thank you
by
for
bulb,
saving me from
gender.
the pipeline. If you hadn't, I probably would have been a Hassan and Kyle Kulinski watcher.
Imagine being a Hassan watcher. Can you even, oh god.
Hey Vaush, I told a libertarian at work that he's just a conservative that has a bong and he got all but hurt. On a scale of 1 to coom, how based am I?
Is coom the most based? Because cooming is
Mr.
not
Vauci,
based.
ouchie, why do you allow yourself to experience this horror? I can feel my skull shape changing from watching these streams. Is the digital green paper really worth all of this horror? Hey Vaush, can we get a land back? Fuck patriotic socialist.
Probably not one. Land back. I love all land back people. It was this way, right?
Resident
Yeah,
Theater Kid announcement about to have my first professional acting gig next week.
Oh!
It's about the extended warranty on Vaush's barrel of crackers. Donkey Kong Cockatoo ACAB 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 ACAB.
That was such a weird lead-in.
ACAB.
What, are you actually a theater student? I'm proud of you no matter what, okay?
Hey Vaush, you should check out Utah Representative Neil Dunn. He's got some great
Dunn, you're
policies
nuts.
and Utah might turn blue with him. Anyway, Neil Dunn and suck my nuts.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yes, thank you, yeah. Neil Dunn and suck my nuts.
I'm not into men, but something about you makes me want to slide these nuts across your forehead and call you Simba.
That's not how the joke goes. What is wrong with you guys?
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test
I don't
that
even know this
progressively
meme.
gets more difficult as it continues. Fitness dick in yo mouth.
Thank you. There we go. I know that meme.
I'm trying to bang my supervisor, and tomorrow I'm going to call her a cracker. I'm 34, and should know better. Kids, this is your brain on Vaush, be warned.
Wait, you're doing good.
I am really interested in hearing your opinion on the works of Lee Gandhi.
Lee
Gandhi's
Gandhi's
nuts.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dean Winchester here from the CIA branch located in London. We are requesting updated information in regards to your latest anti-China mission.
Do you have any more info for me, Captain?
Isn't it ironic that DGG Mass reported you saying cracker after he complained VGG got him departnered for violent threats?
Doesn't irony
Talk about living your values.
Doesn't irony usually mean that you don't expect something?
Do you like Chef
God damn it.
Boyardee's canned pasta? I love it because Boyardee's nuts cozy in your tight little manhole.
Getting evocative, huh?
Dis you friend TJ. Me have to recommend to you investment monkey. You give all you banana to him and he double and return you banana. Please send banana, now. Twitter likes to claim that Vaush is a transphobe, but his TTS streams give me the opportunity to make my voice pass as female. Checkmate woke scolds WWWACAB.
Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. That's kind of cute. It's very positive. I like that.
Hey Vaush, it's Glenn Greenwald. How come CIA, NSA, DOJ, NATO governments, Western power centers have no interest in Vaush? Why don't they regard him as a threat?
A good question. I've actually seen that unironically posed
I started
before.
watching you at the beginning of COVID, and you helped me get through the loneliness of isolation and suicidal ideation. Thank you. Fuck you VDS dicks. I was able to use your rhetoric to convince a libertarian about your pedo clip chimp. They just ended up calling you a pedo for hysteria for being famous too quickly, and it slipped. Post hoc.
Yeah, it's always post hoc. It's not really even worth it arguing with them.
Ooh. Bippity bap wop. What is up? Vaush's chat?
Hello.
I just want 14 werewolves to raw me behind a Denny's. I'll
Don't we
settle
all?
for 14 hairy dudes. I just want to feel something.
You'll feel something with just one. It doesn't have to be 14.
Destiny told me that using the cracker slur was morally neutral. So I called my boss a white pasty fucking cracker and got a promotion. Thank you, Vaush.
Wait, wouldn't that be thank you, Destiny?
Vaush, I'm trying to be a good lefty, but recently I got a job at Goldman Sachs.
Uh-huh.
My coworkers got me into penny trading. Penny trading your mom.
Why?
Hey Vaush, this is Soygon. Please don't tell anyone how you bred my big bong booty British bum bum in that massage parlor. Same time next week, right?
I don't endorse.
X love.
I don't endorse any of this. She'll let everyone else know. I don't.
Hey Vaush, did you hear?
Just
They
happens.
just invented the first telepathic controlled air freshener. It makes sense when you think about it. Cracker 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 mushroom.
Wait, where's the cheese?
Vaush, thank you. Since watching you I am no longer an incel. You encouraged me to clean myself up and I'm now the anal gimp for a German businessman.
Well, if you're happy, that's a step up, right?
Do you prefer hard candy or chocolate? Chocolate is pretty good, but I think hard candy's nuts fit in your mouth.
I like chocolate.
Have you heard of Massachusetts governor candidate Ben Downing?
Ben Downing, really?
Balls, LMAO.
Thank you, Ben Downing.
Actual
Okay.
candidate though. His platform looks pretty eco-gecko pilled.
Wait, that one's real? The one goddamn time.
Vaush, I'm an evangelical. I understand that we have big differences on what is good, but I think we could agree that you need an extension on your car warranty.
Wouldn't God protect you? Like, why would you even need...
John Madden, 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 John Madden. Also stream STARHED.
Fucking banging.
Getting ready for my Christmas party. Just need to get some Christmas crackers and oh no, I have been cancelled by the woke right. Much love. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang bang ooh ee ooh
Okay, I know that
ting
one.
tang walla walla bang bang. Daisy, give me your answer. Do I'm half crazy? All for the love of you, it won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage.
What is that a reference to?
If androids dream of electric sheep, do electric sheep take electric shits?
What the fuck does that mean?
I hope this works. Hey chat, Vaush has me locked in his sex dungeon.
Oh no.
Please call the police, but you have to do it very quick, because he's going to hear this. This year I went from my Christian fundamentalist parents kicking me out for being gay to my partner and I finding our own place, and I'm starting a good job Monday. Our content kept me sane, thank you. First year teacher and I love your content. I watch you every day. I love it when you debate conservatives, my dude. You're my saltine. Long live Fauci.
Aw, thank you. Long live Fauci.
I chose to send this donation to you, but in the spirit realm, not in the human realm.
Oh shit.
Make sure to keep it 55th Street, and Timberborn as based.
Thank you. Thank you for the 10 spirit bucks. I'll make sure to use them well.
Based Tony Hawk.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. All I ever see from him is his Twitter posts where he's like, hey, someone didn't recognize me but said I look like Tony Hawk.
Vaush, you have bad anime takes.
Hmm? Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Going through child custody court. Watching your content over the past 2 has helped my rhetorical skills and has greatly helped me in and out of court. Thanks you.
Wait, are you a lawyer or are you a plaintiff?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around in desert, you never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie.
That's true.
I soiled my wheelchair again. PLS engineer, get over here and clean me up.
What?
Also, I am a huge fan of you, Vaush.
Oh, thank you.
I have a question for you. Actually, I don't have a question. I just wanted to waste your time.
Aw.
I have solved Coconut Island. I talk to Coconut Man. He asks me to suck his dick. I leave. I collect every sharp stick. Fasten them into RAM. Charge Coconut Man.
No, that's my argument. My argument is that if people are gatekeeping necessary resources, you have the right to use violence to secure them.
Heidi, will you marry me?
I'll consider it.
Vaush, I dare you not to touch your beard in the next 5 minutes, and I'll send you another $5 no cap.
Sure. Wait, was there a marriage proposal to another person? I missed it. I love both of you. Say yes, unless you don't want to.
Is it racist to call someone Jagemu go ko no Sarikir Kaijari Swigio no Swigio Matsu Unre Matsu Fure Matsu Kunaru Takoro ni Sumu Takoro Yabarakoji no?
That might be racist.
How does it feel to know Nancy Reagan stole your position as the throat goat?
Dude, it's
All hail the new throatus.
It's so fucked up. I've always thought of conservatives as giving bad head, but like apparently Nancy was just glugging it the whole time.
Hi Vaush, thanks for filling the void while Azan is under Cracker Watch.
Listen, it's always going to be Cracker Watch from now on, okay? That's just a permanent feature of this stream.
My doctor said I have gentle warts, but I disagree.
So is there a pun there, or is it... Yes.
I must inform. Conure Vermin and the cats are putting estrogen in your food to trans you. The play on giving you bottom surgery tonight while you sleep.
Good luck. There's no blade in the world that can cut through my shaft.
Vaush, as a fellow cracker, I feel your pain. We are being oppressed by Twitch and prevented from reclaiming the C slur. We cannot stand for this bigotry.
It's fucked up.
I just realized that I've been watching you for near 3 years now. It's been rough. You've been a dumb ass. But here's to 3 more.
Here's the 3 more. And I'm only gonna get dumber with time, by the way, so get ready for that.
Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic. Simply magnificent. Purely splendid. Incredible. Just the best. Truly amazing. Cock.
Amazing.
My favorite cracker.
Oh, fuck, I touched my beard. Wait, was that 5 minutes?
Will you endorse my friends running for city council? Women representation matters. Their names are Honey Rider, Plenty O'Toole, Pussy Galore, and Solitaire.
I'll strongly consider it. Thank you. There we go.
Vaush, the CIA is renting out apartments in the basement of the Pentagon in DC. You should move there so that your handlers can more easily control you plus wit.
Yeah, agreed.
My partner and I show our students your videos. But you swear too much for my supervisor's liking. But the students love you.
I'm happy to hear that. I don't know what content I produce that would be worthy of such a distinction,
Shout out
but thank
to the final
you.
It's Joe. I've never been more optimistic about the future of our country. But our work isn't done. Pitch in $15 to the DNC.
Oh, yes, sir, Joe.
When
yes,
is
sir,
the
Mr.
next
Biden.
Hippy Dippy? I think you do really well on panels and would love to see more of that.
You think you're funny, do you? I'm happy. I'm free of panels now. People can stop DMing me, asking me to come on their shows. I'm free!
Chat, this is TTS, Vaush's basement slave with a walkie-talkie. Help. I lied about wanting out of the sex dungeon. I was just hoping he would punish me, UWU.
That's kind of grim.
Hey Vaush, thanks for bringing me over to the left. I even started reading Theory. Right now I'm reading a book by Malone Brown. Malone Brown, dick in your mouth.
Oh, I do have a POC viewer. See, guys?
This is Jimmy Dore, and if you don't apologize for your mean Grinch takes on me, I will cry. P.S. I would love to see you do Mushroom Trip stream. I love you in the gay way.
I would shoot myself. Absolutely not. I can barely stand being high on stream.
Vaush. When I was a kid, I saw Mona Lisa from my grammar school art book. The first time I saw her, with her hands on her knee. How do I say this? I had a boner.
I've said this before, but I used to get boners a lot when I had stomach aches, which really bothered me
I have a
during
lot of
school.
poops coming out of my butt, and they stink really bad. There are so many poops in there, and now my room stinks. Poop dookie plop plop plop.
Really contributing to the positive impressions of my community. Y'all are going way harder than I expected, by the way. I thought this would be a quiet stream.
Oh no, Gromit. We forgot the cheese for the...
Oh. Crackers.
Hi Ian Vaush Koczynski, longtime
Hi.
conservative Vice reader. Saw you mentioned and found your libertarian arguments on the age of consent very convincing. Thanks.
No!
Guess the term, slur, has some stigma around it. Stigma cock in yo mouth. Left or right Twix Vaush?
Left, of course. Okay, comrade.
I love how all the edgy liberals on Twitch are suddenly taking Cracker seriously. If we don't, the conservatives will call us hypocrite, they say. They will.
Yeah, it is really funny seeing all the people, like, pretend
Why do they call it
care.
I like to talk about crackers. I am quite the cracker connoisseur myself. Might I interest you in doing a cracker tier list stream?
We are never going to be able to get back on Twitch with how much we're using this fucking word,
Gosh,
dude.
Tim Heidecker went on trial in 2017 for 20 cases of felony murder for distributing toxic vape pens to teenage concertgoers at an illegal music festival he ran.
Is that true?
Who is your 17th favorite chatter and why is it me?
No, Mortimia, you're 18th. My 17th favorite is Rave Dubin.
Hey Vaush, this is the dono lady. You have been overworking me with no pay for long enough. I demand my right to a union.
Nope. Nice try. Trying to be serious during a fucking TTS stream. Imagine.
I used to really respect you as a political streamer, but I was really disappointed to hear your use of the C slur. It makes me sad. You should have said hunky.
Then
Vaush,
cracker.
if you get back on Twitch, I would recommend not streaming on it unless you're doing panels or specific Twitch content.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Vaush, there is a Croatian pro-LGBTQ group named Lesbian and Gay Men's Association.
Gay?
I.e. Ligma. Just informing you about this 100% real group, Ligma. Okay, bye.
Thank you. I appreciate you keeping me informed.
Vaush, I used to think you were cool, but then I heard someone on Twitter say you kept a tiny clone of yourself in your attic to torment for fun and IDK. That seems kinda messed up.
You're missing a lot of adjacent context.
What's the difference between a train carriage and a miscarriage? You can't eat a train carriage.
Thank you. Thank you very much. As both low tier and low brow.
I saw Vaush bobbin for apples in a back alley, and let me tell you, it was not Halloween, and that was not an apple, it was a mon's penis. Just bobbin and Vaush, I have communed with the spirits in the spirit realm, and they said you were destined to be one of the good crackers. Keep up the fire content, my dude.
Destined to be. As if I'm already not.
This is Joe Biden. I'm very disappointed in you, son.
No, I want to close.
How will we bring about the anarcho-Bidenist revolution without your Twitch streams? Shame on you, dumb cracker. Hey Vaush, I was just reading a book about Marx's dialectic materialism, and I was wondering if you have considered dialectically materializing some bitches?
Nice try. Got him.
I used to think you were cool, then I went on to enough Vaush spam, and realized you were very cool. Then went on OK Buddy Vaush, and realized you were amazing.
What's the difference, honestly, between enough Vaush spam and OK Buddy Vouch? They're the same fucking sub.
Tiger got to hunt, bird got to fly, man got to sit and wonder why.
True.
Tiger got to sleep, bird got to land, man got to tell himself he understand.
Good line.
Vanagut.
Yeah.
I like pie, it makes me want to cry. Littman has a new crap study. Put that in your pipe and blow it. Congratulations. You've won. Click on the link to gain your free C-word pass and your ticket to participate in the next white-named genocide safari.
Thank you.
I got a call from my bank today wondering what was wrong with my checking account being higher than normal, so I had to explain you and the C-word drama.
Wait, really?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 @ **** %.
Banger.
Just wanted to take this opportunity to tell people to not buy any Kellogg's products for a little while to help out the workers, including Cheez-It crackers.
I'm gonna buy twice as
Solidarity,
many
comrades.
as normal, because I'm an agent of chaos.
Love the Zelda game where Zelda does the ocarina when time he do the swing high roll the castle time when he smack the beef.
True.
Why are there so many diaper boys on 4chan?
Because 4chan is full of degenerates. I'm afraid there's no other explanation. Also,
Petition
no, I did
to
not.
change the name from the Humboldt State Lumberjacks to the Humboldt State Crackers.
That's the legacy I want to leave. So.
Rar. X3 nuzzles pounces on you UWUU so warm.
True.
Couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wecky tilde mer tilde hee hee. Pause on your ba.
I can't wait for TTS to get more advanced, so when sentences are put with tildes on either end, they can just be pronounced more flirtily, you know? Like in a wavering tone.
A B C E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Oops, I forgot the D. Must have left it with your dad. Vouch. When will Marxism, Bidenism, Vaushism get implemented in America? Also, as the king of kink at Pride discourse, which kinks are we allowed to ridicule and or ban from Pride? Furry? Voters? Feet?
Scat play, feet, and hand holding. Also, Dr. Fauci is already implementing global communism. Hard, and that was
started
easier.
Watching your channel. Great stuff. Never heard of Tankies before, but getting the sense you don't like them very much.
True. Oh my god, wait. Speaking of, wait, the funniest thing. Can you guys withhold from donating for like literally 1 second, please, if that's okay? There's this guy on TikTok called Eddie Liger. He's like a tanky, whatever. He's like a pussy. He won't debate me. Anyway, some guy emailed me where he did a YouTube copy of a TikTok that he made in case this guy deleted it. Look at this. Just look.
Who showed Fox News my TikTok account? Tankies, the new group of far-left extremists experts are calling 100 times worse than Antifa. That's right, Fox News. Tankies are worse.
Tactical bestiality. Krakovich Vaush horseripped me.
True. Nice beats.
From your perspective, because tanky is a word for people who don't fall for imperialist propaganda. So I'm gonna keep poking holes in your lies, and you keep crying about tanky.
So what about instead of West Side Story, it was like Left Side Story, and instead of being Hispanic or whatever, they were all left-handed?
Thank you. Excellent point.
And eventually communism will win.
The caption of the video is Vaush and Fox News are on the same side, but it's not a real article. It says published June 18th, 2022, right here. Like, I know afterwards he's probably going to say, like, haha, I knew it was fake, but I legitimately don't think that he did. I think he just saw this and thought, oh, it's a real article. Lol, Vaush, Fox on the same side.
Yo, Vaush, you've totally changed my life for the better. I have a new look on life, and you should totally watch Jendi Tartakovsky's Primal.
Yes.
Love you, comrade.
I love you too. Thank you kindly. But, like, you know what I mean? Everything I've seen of this guy is dumb as fuck. I'd love to get him on stream sometime, but he's one of those types who understands the risk of talking to me. You know what I mean? I think he's up there with, like, Hinkle in terms of, like, brain power, but Hinkle at least is courageous. So, yeah, I don't know.
Can you all stop donating? Please stop donating. Can't you tell Vaush is trying to talk holy fucking shit? Stop donating, you troglodyte fucks. Stop donating.
Never before met a man as myself so inconvenienced by the sound of people literally throwing money at him. Can you imagine that, like, in real life? Like, a guy's trying to talk at a public space. Like, imagine a stripper trying to dance, and there are people throwing 20s at her, and she's like, can you fucking stop? I'm literally trying to dance right now. It's like, holy shit, I'm an entitled piece of shit.
This is the editing team of Vice responding to your request for an edit. We have decided to replace the word libertarian with submissive bottom, for accuracy.
I'd rather be a libertarian than a submissive bottom. Fuck you.
Vaush, I realized I was trans earlier this year and started losing weight as a result, and watching you has been motivating. Now go watch Arcane, you skinny bitch.
Yes. Trans people love Arcane.
Hey, some guy who probably has VDS said you admitted you haven't read Theory. Can you fact check that for me?
If I haven't read,
so what theory have you read?
If I haven't read Theory, then why do all? If I haven't read Theory, then why do all the theory-touting dipshits who talk to me always lose?
This is Jimmy Dore. How can you consider yourself a leftist if you advocate for racist slurs, lowering AOC laws, and not opening windows during chemical warfare?
True.
Holy shit, Destiny has a gun. He's defending his property. Holy fuck, someone has to stop him, please. Oh god.
With regards to the theory thing, though, unironically, if anybody is having a discussion with you, and rather than actually addressing and discussing and critiquing your points, they're trying to show off how much they've read, like it's some kind of Pokemon battle. They're throwing out the names of authors. They've already lost. If you can't make your point without, like, trying to, like, citation spam your way through it, you don't really have a point to make. By the way, every single person I've ever talked to who speaks positively of theory and speaks well of the Soviet Union never understood that theory. It took me, like, 15 minutes of reading texts from Lenin to realize that even he, and I think he did some fucked up anti-communist stuff, was way the fuck smarter than the people who cite him today. Like, their analysis is worthless. I doubt they've read it, and if they have, they certainly didn't understand it.
I found your content cause my tanky friends kept complaining about you, and it made me check you out to see what was so bad. Been here for 2 years now, 07.
Aww. Thank you. Happy to hold a big tent of people not in the broader tanky community. Really, yeah, it's just think of tankies from their most to their least severe incarnations as the left variant of conservatives. They're identical, honest to God. They're completely identical. They're weird hyper-nationalists. They're incredibly obsessed with ignoring the terrible behavior of countries in favor of some kind of, nationalism. The term critical support is literally the term that neoconservatives have used to defend the actions of America abroad. That every time America makes a mistake, or we fund the wrong terrorist group, or fuck up or kill people, or whatever else, it doesn't matter ultimately, because America is still the beacon, the light of democracy around the world, and that we still have to defend it as principle, because nothing else can be better than it. They do not permit criticism.
Reading theory only made me hate the internet LARPers more than I already did lol.
Bro, they're so fucking incapable. How do you synthesize this with your takes on the Black Panthers? Because a lot of what the Black Panthers did was good. There are plenty of things they said and believed that I disagree with, but the things they did were good. It's not like a one or another for me. Like, there are people who I respect, like Sartre, who did like the Soviet Union. It's not like a sports battle for me. It's just like, some things are good and some things are bad, and I'm willing to sort it out. But if at any point in your discussion you're like citing theory as some kind of be-all, end-all source of knowledge, you probably don't even understand it well enough to be worth citing it. The old leftist theorists would be rolling in their fucking graves if they saw the kind of people who were defending the ideas they had. Jesus fuck. It really is no different than people citing scripture at one another. It's really, really, really dumb. It doesn't advance anything. There's no point to it. It's just a way of indicating faith. And faith is what it is, by the way. Have you not noticed that the authoritarian communists barter in faith more than they do reason? That's all they talk about. They don't talk about how to advance material conditions or how to put countries in positions closer to revolution. They talk about, how committed you are to the cause. You guys get what I'm talking about, right? The only theory nerds who I have ever met or ever seen who genuinely sought to understand that theory and genuinely cared about making the world a better place through a socialist lens have been anarchists. Namely, Doe and Zoe Baker are the two that I think of most prominently. I won't agree with either of them on everything. In fact, we probably would have quite a few disagreements if we talked everything out. But they genuinely care about the shit they're reading and aren't just reading it to, LARP as some kind of, revolutionary intellectual, which is very important, I think. Radical Reviewer too? Oh yeah, Radical Reviewer as well. Yeah, 100. Yeah, I think Radical Reviewer has a great process for...
Regarding chemical warfare, does opening windows prevent me from suffocating while Samus has her thighs locked around my neck? Asking for a friend.
Yes, it's a trade-off.
Vaush, my mom passed away last month, and she was a big fan, surprisingly.
Oh.
You really opened our eyes to left politics, and your content was something we connected on. Takes, humor, and all. Thank you.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing well, and I hope she rests in peace.
Been lurking for 2 years and appreciate the streams. Took me out of the conservative YouTube shit abyss and woke me up to the actual issues worth caring about.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
How can we dismiss those who say to read theory, when theory was a pivotal component of the revolution that set up the global socialist society we live in now?
There's nothing wrong with reading theory. In fact, I encourage it. There's a problem with gatekeeping advocacy behind theory, which is dumb.
Hello, this call is to inform you that Vaush has missed payment on his racism insurance policy, and it has expired. We require cats for sustenance, renewal of policy, comply or risk deletion.
Soon, I promise. But yeah, the problem isn't theory. Theory's great, seriously. Read it if you can. You can learn a lot from it. There's a lot of really valuable insight packed in there. It's just a matter of treating it like a religious text and like making arguments based exclusively off familiarity with the text rather than constructing an argument from the ground up.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
I hate theory. It's so pedantic and usually made up and makes me want to kick myself in the nuts. Hey Vaush, I hope the TTS stream goes well. I just wanted to say thank you for making such an awesome community where we can all find good friends. Hug to y'all.
Thank you. And yeah, I think we do have a really awesome community.
Power bottoms are superior to tops.
True.
Imagine not being
no, I
a
thought you were going to say
dominant
regular
bottom.
bottoms.
How embarrassing.
Power bottoms are better than submissive bottoms. I'll give you that. I thought you were going to say better than regular bottoms.
All
like
animals deserve to be eaten. They know what they did. Bring it on, vegans.
They know what they
wait,
did.
you can't, because you got brittle bones from not drinking milk.
True. Bite me. Oh wait, you can't. You're all weak.
Why do we keep talking
This boss
about lowly
sucks.
bait? We should be talking about trout bait. Do y'all like using worms, fish eggs, or flies?
True.
I don't see it. Vaush may not have huge tits and he does have wide birthing hips, but I don't think he's a lowly. Hey chat, since we're being degenerates, what do you think Marx's persona would be? What about Lenin's? Love ya Vaush.
Marx would be a bore.
LMAO Vaush, you are so cringe. Why would I read theory if it's just a guess? I bet next you're going to say the Big Bang, evolution and cell theory are all real too?
True,
Pogo
and
my
gravity.
G. Can't we just throw the entire anime community into the ocean? Honest to God, seems like the only good solution to
One
this
fucking
problem.
day.
Meat eaters don't deserve to be grossed out by vor. They literally turn sentient beings into poop on the daily.
So true.
What if a hamburger fucked a hot dog? Would it still piss off a vegan? Asking for a friend.
Fucking what? What the fuck are you talking about? What are we doing?
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from Honey, I Jacked a Cracker, Ben Shapiro, Revenge of the Power Bottoms, and President Musk, Plumbus Suckers Anonymous.
Plumbus.
Hi Vaush, this is your car's extended warranty. Have you heard of vegans for lolies?
Stop.
You don't drink milk cuss, you're vegan. I don't drink milk cuss, I get my calcium from cum. We are not the same.
True.
Can vegans swallow? They are technically living.
I think it's allowed, probably. They're probably cool with it.
Damn vegans will ruin eating the rich.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? Veganism is standing in between you and socialist revolution. Now you understand the threat they pose.
Not true.
Wildlife
Billionaire
cultivation.
meat is vegan. It's the most vegan food of them all.
Ah, curious. Along with bacon.
Thank you so much for getting me into theory. I was hesitant, but now I love the works of Marx, Engels, Lenin, Trotsky, Mao, and Dorr. Gang shit, comrade.
My pleasure. You could probably stand to improve your reading list a bit, though.
Veganism does not prevent you from swallowing,
Maybe not.
as it is between consenting parties.
Ah.
Therefore, an extension of this logic is that voluntarily cannibalism is okay.
Yeah, or if your dog consents to you fucking them. That's the argument zoophiles always make. Do you guys see that Twitter post? I think it was like a cap from some website, or maybe it was another person's tweet. I think it was like on most awful tweets or something like that. It was a Hall of Fame tier thing. But it was something along the lines of like, this lady took my dog away from me because I was fucking or whatever, but how did it know it was consent? I know, I think the tweet was written from the perspective of the dog or something.
Vaush, why don't we have a clipped emote?
We used to. During darker days.
Hey Vaush, 10 of my coworkers are sick with COVID-19, and I
Oh.
now do 3 people's work.
Oh.
I'm working with OSHA and my union now. Why must I be punished for doing the right thing?
Well, if OSHA and your union are involved, can you negotiate a higher salary for your
I'm
work?
50 Ian, only you can hear this. This is your new CIA handler Evan. I have orders to stop the lowly discourse now. It is damaging US-Japan economic relations.
I'm pretty sure there are plenty of Americans who get their anime exports specifically for this reason, so I don't know.
What thoughts would you have for younger people fighting the political burnout over the last 8 years?
Not during TT.
A lot has changed, grand scheme, but nothing substantial.
More has changed in the past 8 years politically than 8 years have passed in almost any other fucking people's lifetimes. God, people are such fucking babies these days. The things are barely changing. Nobody knew what trans people were 8 years ago, okay? And now we have presidents of the United States affirming their support, all right? Economically, we're going through a huge surge in, like, labor activism right now. Like, do you realize that between 1428 and 1436, the average peasant got exactly nothing done politically? Like, things are moving faster than ever before. If you want burnout, it's because you got fucking politically educated on Harry Potter novels, okay? Where you thought that you getting involved in political activism was you becoming the main character of a grand story. And once your involvement would take fruit, it would crescendo in some massive meaningful change. Well, it doesn't. You're insignificant, I'm insignificant, and I'm 1,000 times as influential as any of you. Most of you, at least, I'm assuming, okay? It's just, that's not how things work, okay? We're going to die with very few of the things we want having happened to have happened because of us. That's just how it is, okay? We try our best and then we die. So this whole, like, burnout, if you're burnt out, fucking play some video games and chill, okay? Don't burn yourself out, don't be stupid. But don't fool yourself into thinking that you're the main character single-handedly working to achieve goodness, because if you do, that's what leads to burnout. You think like, oh my god, well, since change hasn't happened in all of 8 seconds, I must be failing.
Vaush, is this sewer socialism?
Thank you for the meaningful contribution. Yes.
Vaush, my ex-wife just died, let's go.
What the fuck?
Is this a tiff?
True. A tiff between me and my audience.
Vaush, do you think Joe Biden knows what femboys are?
Almost certainly. He's probably a femboy plower.
Vaush,
I mean, it's certain.
I am a horse. Why do you never call or see our children?
I'm a one and done kind of dealio. Respond to people.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says right here your car's extended warranty has expired.
Thank you, I love you.
Love your take re-burnout, Vaush. The left needs to learn game theory and learn what playing from behind means for leftist activism.
I do agree.
Last time I donated, I spelled YouTube wrong because of my fat fingers, but YouTube chat's still best chat. Site chat kinda okay.
We love site chat.
The rant about political burnout was hot. Folks lamenting about how little has changed in a decade are some of the most historically oblivious people ever.
That is true. Thank you. I love you.
It's been 17 days. Every 3 days Vaush slides a chicken nugget under the door. These TTS streams are my only way to communicate with the outside. Send Hellas.
Yeah, that's why I let you keep your fucking credit card.
In your opinion, what's more degenerate? Drinking piss or getting pissed on?
Probably drinking? If we're to compare the two, that seems like it'd be the more degenerate of the two. Unless you're in a desert dying of thirst. Yeah, okay. There are some survival situations where that might not be the case. There you go.
Vaush stream title says $10 TTS, but I only donated 5. Did you intend it this way? Also love you and chat.
The limit is 5 if it's coming from my site, due to a quirk with the donation registering that I can't change at the moment. It's not intended, but I guess it's a reward for using the site.
Because pee-pee poo-poo is pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo has always pee-pee poo-pooed in the most pee-pee poo-poo way possible.
Thank you.
That kind of pee-pee poo-poo. Oh god, my cat is haunted, what should I do? Help.
All cats are haunted.
Are you alone? Play a free Cars extended warranty game that makes you cum in 10 seconds. If your cooming doesn't look like Gaara's Sand Tsunami, you're not doing it right.
I don't remember Naruto. True though.
Any
No,
insight on the
never mind.
org socialist
Never mind.
revolution?
Never mind.
Seems like a glorified theory book club, but could be wrong. Keep seeing flyers for it around my university.
I don't know anything about it, but with a name like that, yeah, it's probably a glorified book reading club. So,
When
3
COVID
seconds.
hit, all of my old became hardcore JQ fascists. Thanks for helping me not go insane during these trying times, you sussy baka. Berserk as a rape doujin.
True. Thank you.
Vaush, please, I'm tired of taking care of your horses. I can't do this anymore. I want to go home to my friends and family. Please, this isn't right.
No promises.
Can capitalism survive climate change? Is there any hope at all?
Why the fuck would you ask me? I don't fucking... Is there any hope? What the fuck? I'm not a fucking climatologist. Why would you ask me that? What?
Have you heard of Homestuck, Vaush? 'Cause I have D's nuts homestuck in your mouth, lol. Vaush, I hope you know we love you and appreciate you. Find your happy place, smiley face.
TTS streams are the greatest argument in favor of the well-known idea that you can't buy happiness.
Can you attach a camera to Pigeon and post the content on the Vaush pit?
I think she'd freak out having anything on her. if you put like a sheet of paper folded into like a little hat or like a little like saddle on her or whatever, she'll like fucking kick it off. She actually like slouches down, like there's a weight on her, even if the whole thing weighs like less than an ounce. She's dumb.
Who would you say did more damage to the U.S. long-term, Reagan or Nixon? Also, tell Pigeon I love her.
It's gotta be
Sorry
Reagan.
for the dumb debate question, was feeling contentious. Giving you parasocial wishes of a good Christmas.
Thank you. I love you. I forgive you.
I'ma keep it 55th Street with you.
Mhm.
Everything's gonna see alright. Never commit suicide. Bonus meme. Are y'all winning, son?
True. What a wholesome man.
Hey Vaush, with you getting reference in a bunch of standard media, will you aim to get the verified LMAO? Have a good one.
Oh shit, you're right. I have a literal Washington Post article about me. That's gotta be enough to get a fucking Twitter verified, right? WAPO is one of the biggest publications.
Vaush, would you be willing to do heroin on Steam to destigmatize the mental health crisis that is drug use?
You mean stream? I'll consider it. Not really a big drug guy myself.
You think you're mad about some anime or some shit? My wife drank the last beer without telling me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of beer. I think she might have done you a favor.
The WAPO is run by L Nerds.
Yeah, but they wrote about me, so they can't be that bad. The author of that article, I think, is pretty cool.
Hey V, do you mind if I call you V? Are you ever going to play another D&D campaign on stream?
No, zero chance.
Getting cancelled by WW2 historians on TikTok for saying that Nazis were LARPy dweebs who couldn't run a government to save their lives.
Oh.
Also trans rights.
Of course, yeah, all the World War II historians, aka white boys who know everything about the tanks they used in World War II and nothing else. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that archetype. Everyone wants to believe the Nazis were like battle-hardened, super extra cool, mega warrior. No, they fucking weren't. No, they weren't. That's not true. They were drug-addicted, sexually repressed, incompetent losers who were gunned up on fervor. They were literally just like the city-dwelling bureaucrat version of like the MAGA crowd. Like, fucking running around in pickup trucks, yeehaw. Like, that kind of nationalistic fervor never comes out in an intelligent way.
Hey Vaush, have you ever?
Yes. They want both sides of the coin. They want Nazis to be incredibly efficient and, like, determined, but they also want Nazis to be propaganda-oriented and fanatically driven. Those things are mutually exclusive. You can't have a population of people who are cold and calculating, but are also, like, incredibly fervent, you know, highly propagandized, and, so on. Oh, yeah, the Nazis literally didn't, like, delayed pursuing their nuclear program because they thought it was Jewish physics. Remember? You guys remember that? When Einstein came up with the general theory of relativity and they thought that was Jewish physics alongside, like, golem creation? Like, holy shit, they were so fucking dumb. They were so fucking stupid, dude. Their top genetic scientists were just, like, dissecting fucking Auschwitz prisoners, like, not even recording data. When they got data that didn't line up with their... They rejected IQ tests because IQ tests found that Ashkenazi Jews were generally smarter than the average German. That's not a joke. They literally... the metric that their descendants would later use to enforce racism, they rejected because they thought the numbers made Jews look better. Yeah, the copium. Nazis also hated Germans kept losing in sports to black athletes. Yeah, what was that? That was the 1932... Was it the 32, 34, or 36 Olympics?
The
36.
term crackerjack sounds like something Joe Biden would say.
True. And I wish he did. Yeah, apparently Hitler was furious at Jesse Owens' phenomenal performance on the track.
If you canvass for my city council run in Texas, I'll let you shoot my 50 calories. Big Daddy, Alden.
It's funny that it would default to that. I'll keep your offer in mind, thank you.
I want to get into streaming. Do you have any suggestions for just starting out?
Yeah, don't. No, yeah, I have a whole video on that, actually. I have a YouTube video, like, advice for getting started with content creation. My thoughts are more organized there than they're going to be here. So I would recommend taking a look at that.
Bing chillin'.
True. 黄一七好. My name Bing Chilin. That sounded vaguely Chinese.
Hey Vaush, did you ever see Judas and the Black Messiah? It's about Fred Hampton and the
I know.
FBI's
No, I
plot to
didn't,
kill
I didn't
him.
see it.
Definitely one of the best movies last year.
I have heard it's pretty good.
Hey Vaush, I bet you thought TTS would get rid of linkers, but check this out. www.twitter.com Uzorasubaru status 1 quintillion 470 quadrillion 275 trillion 830 billion 668 million 734,004.
Fucking linkers, man.
My nuts itch.
Gotta scratch them. Only way to get through that. The only way out is through, okay?
Vorse in this house, there's some 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 Vorse in this house, Seuss.
True.
Hey Vaush, I wanted to ask this question. I know you hate on the military as an entity a lot and for good reason, but for the individual military members, do you hold contempt for them?
Nah.
A lot like me joined to get a steady job and leave a bad home.
No, I don't. I don't. The left needs to not alienate veterans and active soldiers. Not just because you guys are tactically valuable to have on our side, but also just because I really don't think there's much of a point in doing so.
I found out a large portion of my ancestry is from the British Isles. I don't know how to cope with this, but it explains my unnatural affinity for the Queen.
Oof. Might want to get looked at, see if you can't have something done about that.
Getch.
Thank you.
You say one word and the entire chat goes Seuss. We live in a SUSCIETY. We poopin' we SCOOPIN. 9,999 versus equals UNNGIHQBLMV equals NMYI5U9BHTI born to wipe.
Thanks. I'm not saying anything until you guys let me talk again. I don't care. Don't all you want.
Ian, only you can hear this donation. This is your CIA handler Derek. A terrorist named D. Guy the 2nd of May have told you I am dead. This is a lie. Do not go on standby.
I'm not engaging. I want to talk. I'm not engaging. I want to talk.
As a neurodivergent person, I support Vaush bullying us. Based AF.
Thank you. I also support it.
Hey Vaush. Do you still dislike blockchain crypto NFT, not in the cringe way it's used today, but as based collective ownership over computation and data? Also booby.
I like booby, and I hate everything else you made mention of.
Let me sing you a beautiful holiday song. Ahem. Ha shirei sor iyo. Kaze no yo oni. Tsukimi hara wo. Pa do ru.
True. Thank you. Very good.
Piss shid fard cum. Play the boobies like a drum. Also adage.
Adage, you mean.
Nodders and it will cum, like a flood of cum pouring down on me nodders, and it will not let up until the cum is clear nodders.
No.
My friend really likes Jimmy Dore and hates Sam Sater. Is there anything I can do other than lobotomize him?
Nah, bust out the tools.
Hey you little piss baby. You think you're so fucking cool? Huh? You think you're so fucking tough? You talk a lot of big game for someone who's such a small truck.
True. That's it. This is the cutoff. Slowly turning it all off. Super chats off. Streamlabs off. Website off. Oh, God. I can barely hear myself fucking think. Good Lord.